Good morning. This is Secretly Scuffed coming at you live with Elden Ring. We're back at it again today with Deathblight, Rot, and of course, this cliff. We're going to beat at least 2 of these 3 challenges today, and I hope the cliff is among them. So let's hop right into it. I think we'll start with the Deathblight, since that seems to be guarding the map. Of course, with that being said, I do not remember where I must travel in order to reach it. So, we get a bit of extra exploration today. Well, I'm certain it's not here. Perhaps here. Ah, yes, this seems correct. Yes. Alright. Now, I do not recall if there was something I wanted to do before heading into it. I should check my inventory. That should give me an idea. Ah, yes, I wanted to max out the hammer so that I could one-shot the little creatures. Yes. Sounds like a splendid plan, but I'm just gonna go with the katana. And hope it all works out. We've come so far. It feels very good, but at the same time, a little bit sad that we're almost at the end of this journey. I won't be gone, of course. But I will have to find something new to do. And that is oftentimes true. Not off to a good start. Certainly not off to a good start. Deathblight time. Alright. Oh man, this really is the worst. Oh, okay. There's death number 1. Okay, so katanas not one-hit the basilisks. So we're going to be changing back to the hammer. The fire hammer. Oh man. I really do hate these little dudes. For just the divine beast, it'd be tolerable at the very least. Unfortunately, that is not the case. That was a rather quick knockdown. I suppose the weapon on this thing is really does a lot of poise damage, even if you just hit the spikes. And Basilisk time. Do I have the Deathblight thing equipped? I don't think so. I really should. Oh man, that's a lot of build-up. Oh, he's still doing it. That really is the worst. I think he's done now. Okay, time to Deathblight for now. Transformation time. I can deal with wind. Maybe. I don't think I don't remember how to deal with this one. That's all. Okay. Oh, this might be it. This is my chance. If I can punch him when he gets up, this is the end. Oh no, that is just the end. Okay. Whew. Okay, there's one of the challenges for the day completed. Divine Beast Tornado. Is that a tool? No, I think it's a... Okay, it's an incantation. The Tempest of the Dancing Lion, wielded as an incantation. A whirlwind-like twist of the body summons a storm, launching a tornado forward. The majority of divine beasts were gored and hung upon Mesmer's spear, then burned in his flame. Those who witnessed the deed likened it to a funeral pyre for the tower itself. Alright, so it's not just them choosing to reuse a divine beast. There really is just multiple of them. Alright, let's get this hammer off. Let's see, what do we want to use? Let's go with the martial arts for a bit. Well, you know, I didn't equip the new kick. Okay, we'll hold off then until we get the new thing equipped. Instead, we'll go with the sword. I really like the sword. Yep. So, that being said, let's find this. I did come here looking for the map after all. And it seems to be below me. It's over there. Alright. We have a telescope for a reason. Let's go ahead and use it. It's not a very good telescope, but it is better than nothing. Alright, so that's the starting plateau. That's the bridge that leads to the castle. And I don't see a map there, so it's probably underground. Which would make sense considering the ravine. Alright. Well, we'll probably find a way down if we go through the rock church. There's plenty of stuff I assumingly can't reach yet. So I don't think we're that close to the end, although we most certainly are approaching it. This... I've been there, haven't I? Yes, I think that's where the hippo was. Right? Visions of Sending Gate. Have I not been there? I feel that I have. Oh, this is where the Sending Gate puts you. Oh, that makes so much more sense. Yes, I was thinking that it seems familiar, but I wasn't quite sure. Alright, is that the only thing over here? Seems to be the case. We can go check the area down at the sending gate though. We may yet find something. No, this is literally just the sending gate area. Alright then. Did I kill this guy last time I came here? I don't think I did. We'll give this a go then. Twin Blade Bird Warrior. He does a lot of damage. I definitely not kill him. Oh, I do not have enough FP for carrying retaliation. Yes, the panic rolls. Be close to me. Oh, there we go. Maybe I did kill him last time. Alright, well I've definitely been here, so... Let's see, where to next? How about here? Is this good? There was that spirit spring that I never quite found the seal for. But I'm not sure where that was. Let me go check over here. Because I am very interested in finding the seal for it. This is where the furnace golem was. Yes. Indeed. And the spirit spring was over here, which means that the seal is definitely not over there. Wait, do I even need to find the seal for the spirit spring? It bothers me that I haven't found it, but I don't need to. But it does really, really bother me. Alright, we'll find the seal, and then we'll head and do that the rot boss. I don't want to do the rot boss. Maybe it's a blood boss in disguise. There's plenty of Moglings around here. Mog's body is said to be taken away into here somewhere. I can believe that. If it wasn't for all the rot. It's definitely a rot boss, and I'm not happy about it. Oh man, my throat. Now, that being said, I do not remember where exactly the spirit spring was. I just know that it was somewhere around here. Perhaps this way. Oh, perfect. I just stumbled upon it. Let me get a drink of water. Alright. So that spirit spring is quite a bit taller than I thought it would be. So let's jump down it, and then jump up the other side. I do not recall exploring this little plateau, although it is quite near where you unsheath the sword, so I probably did. Ah, there's a chest. Modeled necklace +2. I think that's the last one. Ah, yes. Speaking of talismans, I was doing some thinking and some talking about the game, and I've come to realize that the seemingly undodgeable, invincible enemy in the Abyss can be parried. So we're going to go do that. Not right now. Well, actually, as soon as we're done exploring this, we are going to go do that, actually. And we're going to see if we can defeat it. I believe it was just over by the church, since that's where I just started sprinting from. Let's see. Anything else over here? Does not seem to be the case. By that nice... I suppose the shortcut could be useful. No, it's not useful. Not in the slightest. Can't use torrent in multiplayer. Alright, in that case, I suppose it's time to go... Oh, there's an item. We'll grab that, and then we'll go... grab... or rather, go parry... that creature. Ah, yes, from the church, I believe? That seems correct. Yes, because there's a stone on the ground, is the thing. Or was it maybe it was a note? I think it was a stone on the ground. It said that they touched it, but only the blade when they pushed it away. Let me see if it's a note. Oh yes, here it is. So, you can touch them when you brush the staff aside, which seems to indicate the parrying, further reinforced by an outside individual speaking to me. Therefore, we are going to go parry. And I have no doubt that I missed at least one item here. But I cannot be bothered to go around in this ginormous open space without torrent. So it will remain undiscovered, if there really is one. Where is the guy? Am I running along the correct path? Can't check the map for the rats. This seems correct. Okay, I'm gonna have to deal with you, aren't I? Alright. Jeez, you guys are annoying. Top off. I believe this should be it. Maybe? No, does not seem to be the case. Where exactly was it? Did I perhaps miss it? Because this seems like a path that I would take to get to the church, if anything. Ah, there's plenty of messages. That's not it, is it? Yeah, this is the wrong one, I think. Oh, we're gonna stealth through anyway. Let's see if we can parry it. That's not too hard. Can I hit it when it gets up? Yes. Oh, and look at that. Perfect. I'm unaware if this is the one that couldn't be gotten past without... But... it is, nice to have them. Now let's read these descriptions. Vividly colored ceremonial accoutrements worn by Hornsent. Horns are sublime artifacts to Hornsent, and their presence confirms the belief that they are a chosen people. Only the repeated sprouting of fresh horns can create a tangled horn, which is viewed as an irrefutable symbol of primacy. Let's see, what's that other one? Age-Ron's Exaltation. Ah! A talisman depicting the exaltation of the aging untouchable, whose head resembles a sprig of ripe grapes. Raises attack power when madness is triggered in vicinity. Gift your madness to our Lord. Bless our brethren with grapes. Take care that they fully ripen. Alright. Looks like we have Poison, Rot, Blood, and Madness versions. Wonder if we'll find a Sleep version. Though with that being said, it's time for Rot. That's right, it's Rot time. Woo. Not a big fan of this. You know, I'm gonna stall one more time. I'm gonna go to the round table and upgrade some stuff. Maybe buy some smithing stones. Anything to get me away from the rot.
Now.
Let's see. Can't use a Sword of Light, so we won't bother upgrading that. Oh, who's this? Oh, Dryleaf Dane. I heard about you, yes. Anyway, it's a bit of an odd choice, but I think I'm going to take the thrusting shield in to this boss fight. I'm going to go to Table of Lost Creatures one more time. Check. Oh. Oh, the game crashed. Well, I definitely was not expecting that. That's the first time this has happened with this game, actually. Well, I suppose I should just hum to keep. Is it just me, or am I quiet right now? I seem quiet. Give me a second to check. Anyways, I do seem to be quite quiet, so I'm gonna address this really quickly. You guys can just stare at this little screen while I do this. Why am I so quiet? Oh, you know, I should probably get off the title screen so I can listen to this in my ear. Oh, and you guys aren't even getting any video, are you? Alright. Give me one moment and we'll address this. Oh, don't hum that one. Certainly do not hum that one. Alright. Are we back? Are we good? Is the audio good? Why can't I hear myself? I can hear myself. Let's not do that. There we go. I think we should be good now. Am I good? Still a bit quiet. Alright. Let's see. Are we good now? I think we are good now. Bit louder. Don't know how this sounds. But it should be good. Alright. Yep. Things seem alright. So, like I was saying before that crash occurred, we're going to the table. We're going to buy some stuff. You know, just so I have less runes to lose. And then we'll head into that boss. Hopefully it's not as terrible as I am imagining it to be. That would be truly, truly terrible. Can't buy rot cures, just realized. I could probably use some more smithing stones. There's those. Okay. I think that's the only thing we need to buy. So, back to the Shadow Realm. Hopefully the defeat of this boss shall unlock a some more NPC dialogue. Because I really hope that I get to do some interactions with them before the end. Alright, what do I have in my flask? Ah, defense and max HP, yes. Here we go. First attempt. Oh, that's a raw boss. Not especially powerful. But it is a shield, so that should be expected. Oh, I got the stagger. That was pretty quick. Did that guard me while I was in the middle of a charge attack? That's pretty cool. I'm a fan. There's a second knockdown. Oh, and I missed the, oh, that's a phase 2. But I missed the stagger. Oh, we saw that in the trailer. Well, I know what I'm getting from you when you die. Well, I'm not going to get it, but I know what I can get. Assume the other thing is that weapon. No, you're not especially difficult. Even with an unfamiliar weapon, I'm sort of kicking her butt. Maybe I should have used the Great Shield Talisman with this. I feel like that'd be pretty good. Save on stamina a bit. Oh, I almost got infected by the rot. Probably would have been if I wasn't using that talisman. Anyway, her movements are a bit awkward looking considering her massive tail. But I suppose it's mostly the head that's doing her in. Perhaps it'd be better to think of her as a millipede first and a humanoid second. Ooh, I wonder what level of rot she has. If she has something comparable to Melania, or even the Lake of Rot, that would be pretty devastating. Anyway, I think this weapon definitely deserves to be upgraded to plus 10, or plus 25 rather. Hey, got the knockdown again. Does this deal a lot of stance damage, or does she just have little stance? Can't tell. Anyway, I doubt that's going to happen before she dies. She does not have much health left. Oh, got my shield broken at the end there. Anyway, that went especially smoothly. It's very, very smooth indeed. Let's go upgrade the shield all the way, and then we can get the check the remembrance out. I wonder if that boss was supposed to be especially difficult. None of their moves seem to be difficult to dodge. I wasn't even using the shield all that much, even though I was holding it down the whole time. Upgrade over here. Yes. You know, and since we're here, I should probably upgrade the hammer all the way. It deserves it. It's been here since the beginning. I still use it a lot. Anything else I use a lot? Thrusting sword. That's about it. I don't really like the claws. Maybe if I found a better ash for it. Oh, you know, I wonder, since I have so much FP now, I wonder if I can summon more of these. Oh, this guy takes HP. That's interesting. Nope, can't summon them. Still funny that I have him in my inventory. Suppose I could summon him using a talisman, though. Let's see. Equipment of champions. Nothing. Remembrance of Ramina, Saint of the Bud, hewn into the scatter tree. After the church was burned to the ground, Ramina discovered a twisted divine element which she weaved into the baleful scarlet rot. Perhaps then the bud might find somewhere to gain purchase once more within the scorched remains. Pole blade of the bud, a halberd, scales off a dex and arcane with scarlet rot buildup. Weapon of Ramina, Saint of the Bud, a scarlet glaive with a dangling bud-like blade. Once in the crumbling, burning ash church, Ramina held the bud in a speechless silence. The bud would become her blade. Imbues bud blade with the scarlet rot butterflies before unleashing two large sweeping slashes. This was once considered a sacred act of purification. No slash. Oh, it does deal slash damage, yeah. Rotten butterflies. Summons a myriad of butterflies while performing a gentle twirl. The butterflies break apart on contact, scattering rot and setting off chain reaction. The scarlet butterflies are as the goddess of rot's wings. Bereft of a master, they were soothed by Ramina, who reached out to them. Alright. Very interesting. I think it's time to light the thing of flame. We'll rock the shield for a little bit longer. Oh yes, we can unequip this, of course. Get our silver scarab back on. Hasn't done much for me so far, but who's to say when that will change. Oh, I can choose to burn it or not. I feel as though doing this will be the end of the game, which is not what I want. Do I have to look this up? I might. Don't want to. Okay, let's consider some things. Burning the ceiling tree will undo that. For all I know, this could be just one ginormous boss arena. Also, there's several things I have yet to be able to do. I have not found the map for this area. Have not gotten to this area right here. Have not found a way up here. These two NPCs have not moved. This NPC has not moved. And Moog's body has yet to be discovered. So we're going to go do some checkups before we move on. And if I do not find anything at all, then that, I think, warrants a guide.
Why won't you share your voice with me? grant me more of your poison, that I might drift further into sleep. Perhaps then you'll grace me with your voice. Please. Please.
That's all he has to say. What if I used the rune? I do have it. Where is it, though?
Please.
Nope, nothing. Nope, don't do that. Why are the bloodstains all here? Is it just to stop anything from happening in the tree now? I'm gonna try and do the nectar again. I wanna see if something happens. Yep, I'm dead. That's what I expected. Maybe our guy will be a bit different now.
Please.
Okay, so I think that whenever you die, your bloodstains and runes just go over here. In which case I have literally no idea what to do. So, to the next location we go. We'll speak with Freya.
I'm afraid truly.
Nope, Freya has nothing to say. You know, and we haven't seen Lita or the Horn Scent in a while. I know the Horn Scent was available as a summon for Mesmer, but I haven't seen him around since then.
Perhaps I can.
You have nothing new to say. Don't think I know where any other NPCs have gone. Moors is dead. Lita is missing. Hornscent is missing. Igon is dead. Perhaps we go over here and see if we can find a way across. Perhaps from here? Oh, here's Lita. I did not think she was still here. Do I send her after the horn scent? Or is she just going to be here doing the same thing?
Ah, there you are. I'm afraid Sir Anne's back. He insists that he's nothing but a worn-down, over-the-hill soldier. But in his day, he was the feared commander of the pure-blood knights, who cleaved open Mikkel the Kine with his blood blade. He claims he hasn't the spirit to take up his sword again, but I doubt it'll be very long before he recalls, as I have, the cascading sheets of blood. I'm afraid he cannot be left to fester. I've come to a realization. There's ample evidence. Without kindly Mikkela's influence, I'm quite mistrustful of others. I'm quite mistrustful.
Alright, so she said that Ansbach is next. Oh, the horn scent's back.
What cruelty is this? Who would rob me of my one vital purpose? Am I so feeble? witless, dull of blade, and that vengeance was never to have been mine.
He seems upset that I killed Bale. Or was it Mesmer? I forget. He wanted to kill one of them.
Oh, mother. Oh, most cherished wife and child. It seems vengeance was not mine to enact. Where now should I point my tired blade? Where now?
Alright. So I think with this, these two should be ready to move. And that should send everyone else into motion. Hopefully. Yep, Hornsent's gone. Lita's still here.
I've come to there's ample and...
Alright, wonder where the Hornsent went. Did they show up on any of my graces? Does not seem to be the case, no. Maybe he's just gone off and died somewhere like Moors did. And anyway, now that Lita has decided to kill Ansbach, one of these two should have something new to say.
I'm afraid, truly.
Not you. Ansbach, though, certainly should. Oh, man. Here we are.
Perhaps I could... Perhaps I could...
Nope, you have nothing new to say. Okay. Perhaps back here. There could be something new. Up at the altar. It did seem like a really important place, even though nothing happened here. Maybe this is where the final boss is, and he's not inside the ceiling tree area. Alright, nothing here. Alright, we're checking a guide. I will return momentarily. Or maybe I'll just stay unmuted while I check. No reason not to. Bum ba dum bum. Bum ba dum bum. Bum ba dum ba dum. Ba dum ba dum. Bum ba dum. Bum ba dum. Bum ba dum bum bum. Oh, you're kidding me, really? It was that simple? I even talked about it last time. Alright, so turns out that the emote that I got, that I was talking about how I had not found a place to use it, it gets used here. In this exact place that I just was. Yep. Was there anything to indicate this? I have no idea. Oh, I think there was a message inside, like, the fog gate for that boss behind there. But I'm really... or I feel like there's a message somewhere. But... yes. It would seem that I... just completely... failed to recognize that something was supposed to happen here. Do I use it here? I have no idea. We're going to use it though. Not here. Perhaps I should have actually checked the guide instead of just looking at it for one moment. That would make sense. Alright, we'll check. Oh, it's not up here. Okay. It's actually back at the Grace. Okay. Specifically, this one. Ah, jeez. Oh yeah, here's a message. Have mercy for the spirited away shamans. And then this. Oh my god, I can't believe that was it. I was expecting to use that to, like, get a weapon from someone or something. Here we are, we've made it at long last. Should have been here a lot earlier. Is that a tree sentinel? Oh my god, I think it's a tree sentinel. Hold on. That is a tree sentinel. Why is there a tree sentinel here? Alright. Let's show him the proper way to use a shield. Oh, you guys are hearing a lot of noise, aren't you? I'm so sorry about that. I will fix it after this boss. Okay, well, maybe after I die to this boss. I can't believe I'm using this tree sentinel. This is embarrassing. There we go. One tree sentinel dealt with. I need to deal with this noise that you guys are listening to. Oh, blessing America, how nice. Let's see. Oh, that really is quite a bit of noise, right? Huh. This should be better? Is that better? There we go. Alright. In that case, it's time to go deal with that second tree sentinel. Let there be friend, it says. It's probably talking about how the second tree sentinel jumps down. Oh, missed that one. There we go. Now I'm in the proper move. I'm not being distracted. I must say though, this weapon goes to a lot of stamina, despite how small it is. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. And second tree sentinel down. I believe the finger runes are just across that bridge from what I remember on the map. Another Blessing America. Yep, finger runes. Okay. So we'll check around this area first. Okay, we'll go over here to the gray. No, we'll do this part first since it's right by us. And then we'll check the part by the grace. What are the flowers about? I wonder if this was like a Mesmer's garden or something. You do get to it by using the Oh Mother gesture. And it is here at the back of the castle, so that would make sense. Huh. Is that a village over there? It is. Alright. Oh. Beware, you're beautiful. It'll be fine. Shaman village. Ah, yes. The message did talk about shamans, didn't it? Do I hear like Radagon's theme faintly playing? Minor Erdtree. Oh, is that the one that that Melina uses? I suppose this is a minor Erdtree, isn't it? Continuously heals allies in the area. 70 faith, that's a lot. Secret incantation of Queen America. Only the kindness of gold, without order. Creates a small, illusory Erdtree that continuously restores the HP of nearby allies. America bathed the village of her home in gold, knowing full well that there was no one to heal. Alright. It's interesting that Melina knows that spell. I take it that there's going to be no one here. This America's village. Suppose that's likely. I'll check that building next after this. I like that very faint harp, I think that is, in the background. Let's turn it up so I can hear it. That could be a harp. I can jump down here. That's interesting. We will not be jumping down right now, though. America's statue? No, that seems like an actual body. Golden Braid Talisman. Past it somewhere. Here it is. Boosts holy damage negation by the utmost. A braid of golden hair cut loose. Queen America's offering to her grandmother. What was her prayer, her wish, her confession? There was no one left to answer, and America never returned home again. This is America's grandmother, then. Yes, tranquility indeed. I quite like this area. Very peaceful. Very pretty. I love the sounds. I wonder what exactly I'm supposed to interpret from all of this. Well, we will be back here to ascend that cliff. But for now, we have the rest of this area to explore. Perhaps Oh Mother was not referencing Mesmer to America, but referencing America to her grandmother. I think that is a strong possibility. Now, I'm quite certain that overlaying the map of this place with the map of the base game will place this into the center of the Lands Between perfectly, considering the tower and all that says it's at the center. So I want to know exactly where this fits in. I think that would be interesting. The Rams are mad at me. I was about to open the map. Oh, there's a rune bear over here. I am not fighting it with a shield. Yeah, those are red bears. There's probably a rune bear or something around here. Let's see. Big sword time. That's what I say. Not even blessed. Oh, these are golden fireflies. I thought those were blessed bone shards. No bear communion still. I really want to know what bear communion is. I am very intrigued by it, even though it was only mentioned once in an item description as a joke of an incantation. Here's a bear. Another bear. Some shadow sunflowers. I suppose this is probably the best place in the game to farm these, considering how they're supposed to be rare. Oh, that's gonna take a damage. Oh, that killed me. Alright then. We get to go all the way back up there then, before proceeding in our little investigation of the area. This area is called Scatter View, or Shadow View, if you prefer to pronounce it correctly. Wonder what that pit is for. I really should check this map out compared to the base game so I could figure it out. Oh yes, the sunflowers do respawn. So this is going to be the place to farm them. It's quite the pretty place. I've said that a lot, and I'm probably going to keep saying it because it's very true. I don't think anywhere else in this game compares, really. Yeah, no, it really is just a big pit. I wonder if it does overlay with anything in base game. It doesn't seem, it's not nearly big enough for it to be the Erdtree. There's another big pit here, but I think this one's... No, I don't know. I have no clue. Anyway, let's go over to the Finger Ruins. Oh, there's a Grace. And a couple of messages as well. I wonder what those were about. Oh, it's the leeches. Or the lampreys, rather. Fingers. The lampreys. Many fingers and many lampreys. Meteor. Is why I want to use this for that? Probably. And you know, this really is not dealing much for me. So let's finally swap it out for something else. I don't think Golden Braid will do much here. Could use the Karian Filigree Crest. Or Shard of Alexander. Both of those would be applicable with this weapon. Boosting my poise a little bit would be nice. This is tough. What would I put on? Perhaps we just go with our old reliable Axe Talisman. It always seems to work out for me. Oh, what am I talking about? Crimson Ember Medallion +3. Because Vigor is the best stat. Now, what do we got? Full grown Falling Star Beast? Onyx Lord? Ah, regular Falling Star Beast. Ooh, it hurts a lot. Okay. It's been a while since I fought one of these guys. And it very much shows. And it really shows. Oh man, I don't remember any of the openings. That was terrible. With 2 attacks in a row. Got the knockdown. about dead. And it's dead. Did not play that well at all, but it is just a falling star beast. It's not especially challenging. And we got a new incantation, it looks like. Nope, new sorcery. One of the glintstone sorceries that manipulates gravitational forces. Fires a gravitational projectile that pulls in enemies before finally exploding. Said to have originated in the lightless dark far beyond, the home of the falling star beasts. Alright. You know, I was sort of expecting it to be something more powerful, but still gravitational. But I suppose it's not a letdown. Gives a pretty cool sorcery that I will not get to use in this playthrough. But I am excited to see it used in the future. And now that we've killed it, let's swap out our weapon. I want to use the fire hammer so that I don't have to deal with the hands. So let's go ahead and two-hand it. And head down on this little side path on Torrent. See if there's an item or two. Probably just one, if any. Yep, there it is. Oh, there's two, actually. Huh, I was right. Oh, three. Blessed Scale, Shadow Sunflowers, and Fingerprint Nostrum. I'm pretty sure two of those are new. The Fingerprint and the first one I picked up. Ooh, a bit of lag there. Felt that. Oh, that's a lot of hands. Yeah, that's a really, really large amount of hands. I'd rather deal with one giant one, like on the mountaintops. Finger Ruins of Deo. Alright. I'm not gonna bother exploring like the side paths of this because I do not want to. Anyway, that's not what I was expecting. Oh, okay, should not be on Torrent while that is happening. Right, got it. Oh man, this is really bad. Alright, let's just use the cover that the game has given us. Okay. That's another sorcery coming at me. There's the bell. Oh, really? From all the way over there? Alright. Oh, and a guy in front of me. That's not okay. Oh my god, again. Stop it, please. I just want to go home. Let me ring the bell. The bell has been rung. I got the seed talisman. That's all that was needed. I need to turn the music back down, and then I'll check what seems to be a door over there. That will probably be fine. That is not a door, that is just a wall with leeches on it. Alright. Let's go back to the cathedral then.
Hello there. I heard another sound, colored by your essence. Simply exhilarating, I must say. The stars are dark tonight. But rest assured, this is no ill omen. On the contrary, I believe that this portends a magnificent starry cascade. Now, take this. My final gift to you. May you join the glimmering stars above.
Alright, I was not expecting to find a third one. But that is... Alright, let's check the talisman and then we can check the map. The Erdtree... Wait, hold on. Is this the same as the other one? It is, okay. Map time. Map time, map time, map time. Let's see. Where is this? It sort of looks... what does this look like? I feel I've seen this structure before. Where was it though? Yes, it seems to be this cathedral that we're in. But it's not. Let's take some looks around. Let's look around a bit. Okay. I do not see anywhere that quite matches it. Suppose if I had this last map, I would be able to know if it was there. But it really does just seem like this cathedral. It's the perfect shape and everything. I mean, it is a cathedral, that much is undoubtedly true. It just seems like this. This place. Do I come back at night? Is that it? Is that what it's saying? Let's go talk to the knight.
I told you once, I've no interest, but I must admit Count Emir did
Oh, there's a
seem
new
very
dialogue.
pleased.
Okay, should not have skipped it.
Perhaps an exception is in order. Emir is a shining star, in our eyes. The only star upon the black canvas of the night. Our meeting with the Count taught us of the star-draped sky. We know that we cannot reach out to touch it, but we can peer up at its brilliance and heed its guidance. We will never again lose our way in the night. I have spoken far too freely. Pay me no mind. Let us focus on our shared purpose, our service to Count Emir. Now.
Alright. I want to talk to him one more time, just in case he has something to say.
Oh yes. I believe I can feel it brewing. This evening is a sign of a greater night to come.
Oh, you have a new sorcery. Fleeting microcosm. Conjures a microcosm that pulses with a single wave, disappearing in a burst. A finger sorcery of Count Emir, High Priest, one of the secret hallowed rites. Conjures an image of a microcosm at the foe's feet that pulses with a single wave before disappearing in a burst. The broken and discarded are fully willing to cling to fleeting simulacra, earning them some modicum of sympathy. I should buy that. Nope, wrong one.
Do you recall what I said? That Marika and the fingers that guided her were unsound from the start. Well, the truth lies deeper still. It is their mother who is damaged and unhinged. The Fingers are but unripe children, victims in their own right. We all need a mother, do we not? A new mother. A true mother who will not give birth to further malady.
Alright.
May you join the...
Yes, yes. Glimmering stars above. I feel that the map is talking about this place, unless there is another cathedral. Cathedral Manicelis is not arranged the same as this one, nor does it have anything out front, so I doubt that is it, especially considering it's in the real realm, not the shadow realm. It's nighttime. Let's go ahead and reload the area once. And then we'll check outside, and if that's not it, we'll check inside. Oh, Emir's gone. Alright, we'll check. Well, we'll stay true to what we said. We'll check the front. And yep, I want to use this shield again. It was very fun last time, but the boss was quite easy. So I want to try and challenge myself a bit. Nope, probably not that way. Alright. Into the deeper section of the cathedral we go. Yes, yes, off torrent. Nearly gave me a heart attack there. Alright, this... Oh, nope, weapons are still forbidden.
No.
You have nothing to say? Perhaps he is in the graveyard.
Forgive me. I failed you. Failed to birth you whole. But it won't be long now. I will soon be a mother. I will give you new life. I assure you. You will have life.
Did the little hand die?
Please, will you allow the two of us this time alone? It isn't much to ask.
Yes, I will leave you alone. It would seem that your map was not just pointing at this place, even though it really, really does look like it. Am I sure that's not it? I suppose it is a little bit different. Yeah, alright. But it seems so similar. Look, it even has this. It has to be this place. We will inspect it a little bit more. Perhaps there is a secret passage that I am as of yet unaware of. Ah, yes, a button. It would seem that I was correct. Now then, let us see. Oh, yep, this is a finger rune, alright. And there is the bell. Finger runes of Mir. Finger mimic. Oh, the knight is here. Looks like she's gonna try and parry me. Oh, are those new claws, perhaps? I think so. Yep, they are. Claw of Night. Let's see. Should be near the bottom of the claw. Claw of bottomless black from which no light can escape. Wielded by Anna, Sword Hand of Night. Engraved with a smith script and enabling strong attack to launch all 3 claws at the target. The blades are only semi-corporeal and cannot be fully guarded against. Employ smithing arts to conjure multiple copies of the armament in both hands and throw them all at once. Follow up with an additional input to throw again. Got it. Can't use torrent down here, but that's to be expected. More finger mimic. Finger Weaver's Cookbook 2. Do I have number 1 of that? No, I do not. Fingerprint Nostrum. Oh, that's the thing I just got. A record of crafting techniques left by a determined student of the finger ruins. His brush with a sublime all but shattered his brush with a sublime all but shattered his mind, though he was left capable enough to leave these few precious words. I was under the impression that that would be a crafting material. This is a crafting material, though. A glassy, glistening fragment of pearlescent hue, found by hunting lamprey. These retrograde scales are found embedded deep within the skin of lamprey. Alright, let's check that item then. Here it is. Bolus engraved with whorl-like lines. Boosts mind, intelligence, faith, and arcane at the cost of gradual HP loss. The secret medicine of those who attempt to turn their human bodies into fingers, ingesting causes something to wriggle within. That is gross. And I have no reason to use it. So we will not be using it. I do wonder whatever the first one contained. Why is there a stake here? I'm not gonna fight a boss on this little bridge, am I? Oh, fade to black. Oh, that's a boss. Okay, time to fight, I suppose. Metter, Mother of Fingers. Oh, that hurts. Man, I took all of those hits. Okay, this one has quite a bit more HP than the last boss. There's a stagger. His jumping attacks seem to be very good with this weapon. Got another stagger. This should be putting it into phase 2, unless it's at 50%. Okay, yep, there's phase 2. I wonder what the lore of this guy is. It's definitely a remembrance. Oh, that's the new sorcery. Oh, that's a laser. Okay, I couldn't tell what was happening. Oh, and I can't approach. Okay. Okay. That happened. Anyway, this is not a very difficult boss, and I know that the shield is doing a lot of work for me, but still. Ah, okay. Time to just do nothing for a bit. Oh! The shield backflip is in the game still. I did not expect that to be in this. Haven't had that happen since Dark Souls 1. Man, that brings back memories. Owl Shield was the best back then, and I loved that thing. It was so much fun. And fun is the most important thing in these games. Same as with most games, actually. I almost died there. I should eat crab. Well, it made me, I lost my last flask off of it. But you know, at least I got the crab. Oh my god, this again? Come on, I can't do anything against that. That is a lame way to die. I'm gonna use a Great Rune against this. I don't need it, but I hate that I can do literally nothing against that attack. Do my runes spawn out here? No, they do not. Okay, let's head in. Oh, there's my runes. Crab up. And here we go. Okay. Alright. Hit by that one. There's a knockdown. Man, what am I saying that the shield didn't do much of that for me? It is so much. It's so good, it's insane. Can't stand to break him when he does that. this one, of course. I love just sitting here watching the boss spin. Was that a wall? I think I hit the edge of the arena. I did, yes. Oh, it's time to watch you just spin in circles again. I'm at the wall. I can't tell. And there we go. Mother of Fingers is defeated. Oh, there's a grace down here. Wonder why. Wonder what this area is called. Finger birthing grounds. Alright. I just had a fast travel out of here. The mother of all two fingers and finger creepers was in turn a magnificently gleaming daughter of the Greater Will, and the first shooting star to fall upon the lands between. I don't think, I'm gonna get anything down here. I certainly don't see anything. Bit of a glowing spot. Alright, well, suppose we go up top then. See if our friend has anything to say about this whole matter. Nope, not there. The knight's not here either. Though I suppose I killed her. Not out here. Where's he disappeared to?
What have you done? You've wounded Count Emir most irreparably, such that he wishes for your death, and I must attend to the Count's concerns.
Oh, hey, you have one mind.
Why did you cross Count Emir?
I did not cross Count Ymir. I went where he wanted me to go. And that just happened to be something that you did not want, that you did not tell me about. Alright. Why did you want me to ring the things, if not to kill? Give me the katana. Yeah, we'll go with the great katana here.
What have you done? You've wounded Count Emir most irreparably, such that he wishes for your death, and I must attend to the Count's concerns.
Anyway, there's a lot of wind up in that one mind, huh?
Oh, my dear star, a fine mother, you will be.
My shining star, grant me a mother's strength. Look here, at my fingers. I will be the true mother. And I will be the only mother.
Oh, he's a boss. Not a very powerful one.
Forgive me, Yuri. Truly, I desired to be your mother.
Ymir's bell-bearing, maternal staff, and the High Priest outfit. Well, that's certainly not what I was expecting. Not in the slightest. Perhaps there is more to find. Does not seem to be the case, but checking wouldn't never hurt, considering that I have once again lost the ability to attack in here. Anything down here? Not that can be seen. And I'm not going to bother going all the way over there. Suppose I can read those item descriptions if there's nothing else up here. But I'll check the graveyard where, I've already forgotten what the little hand was called. Was it called Yuri? I might be just taking the name out of nowhere, but I feel like that's what it was. Oh yes, there is something here. Cherishing fingers. Alright. Let's check all this stuff we've gotten. A finger sorcery of Count Ymir, aspiring mother of fingers, surrounds the caster with a mesh of hefty fingers that wards all manners of projectiles, whether magical or physical in nature, away from the caster. The dear fingers look after their mother, or perhaps that is merely what the mother wishes to believe. Eternal Staff, Scales of Arcane, boosts finger sorcery. Staff of Count Ymir, who made himself a mother of fingers, carried for want of tail fingers of his own. The crystal ball, though representative of a microcosm, would not receive any sign. The Hat of Count Ymir, High Priest. The circular design at the top represents the greater will and its lightless abyss, imparting increased intelligence and arcane to the wearer. Though Count Ymir instructed Rolana in the sorcerous arts, he abandoned his allegiance to the moon. It was merely the closest of the celestial bodies, nothing more. Count conceals the abundance of squirming beneath. Alright. That's that quest done. Suppose it's time to go to the round table. Hand over the bell bearing. Check the remembrance. Yep, that sounds like a solid plan to me. And then we can go back to checking Scadu View by the village. Oh, I got mushrooms bell bearing. I forgot about that. Does it give me regular mushrooms? Regular mushrooms and red flesh mushrooms. Perfect. Those are the two I'm most often in need of. And it says one, so I assume I can get white flesh mushrooms and the blue ones as well. No equipment. No equipment. Yep. Staff of the Great Beyond. A glintstone staff that scales with int and faith. Staff fashioned from the tail fingers of Meteor, the mother of fingers, in the microcosm raised aloft over the crux they form. Catalyst for casting both sorceries and incantations. That's great. The mother received signs from the greater will, from the beyond of the microcosm. Despite being broken and abandoned, she kept waiting for another message to come. Gazing Finger. Colossal weapon. Scales with int and strength. I could consider getting this one. The head of Meteor, the Finger Mother, wielded as a weapon without modification. From within the center of the fingerprint that wrinkles the creature's foremost protrusion, a tiny wart-like eye gazes vacantly into the beyond. Scale performed as a violent bow, using the finger's foremost protrusion. Resentment builds as it is forced to bow, making it explode with anger. Hold button down to further increase resentment. Huh. Okay, let's see. If I get 20 intelligence, could I wield any other weapons? I could wield Verlana's twin blades if I did that. No, I won't get it. No need. In that case, on to the next area. Which I suppose is trying to find a way up here. Yeah. We'll start from here. I tried to do this earlier and then I noticed Leto was present. You know, I wonder if this ghost has anything to drop. I see him walking around every time I come by. I think I'll give it a try. Oh, it's headless. I had not noticed that. I don't know if I can crit it or not, because the rock got in the way. Teleported. Let's see, is the crit possible? It is not. And it gives 9 smithing stone 8s. That's pretty good. Wonder if it respawns. Probably does not. Oh, Grace. I missed this one completely. That's a good sign, because that means that the map is potentially over here. Or at least a passage to the map. Sunflowers. That is the part of the fort that leads to the catacomb. Yes, indeed. I see a guardian golem over there. Oh, I said I was gonna go explore Scadu View, didn't I? But I want to check around here first. Bum ba bum bum bum. Ba da da bum bum. Ba da bum 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 bum. Ba da bum bum bum. Ba da bum bum bum. There's that ruin I saw. That guardian golem is facing this way, which means they probably descended down here. That bridge really looks like the one in the painting, so I should check around here a bit more thoroughly. Yes, I don't think I've been down there yet. No, I have not. Wonder where the access point is. Ah, my friend. I wonder how it is that a kindred of rot got him so far away from the rot area. Hmm? Oh, it's a bat. I thought I saw something in the grass. Well, let's continue heading around. More bats. And a bit of lag as well. Can't head up this cliff here, so we'll have to go around. Let's see. Let's check that painting. I do not believe I've gotten any of these. So I think this one requires me to remove the ceiling tree. I can probably go find this one. No, that's not it. Alright. Rao base. I don't think I've had this area named that before. Have I? Oh, was that unintentional? Is it a bug? Alright. I see what seems to be another forge. And with that being said, let's check our nameless mausoleums. So, western. I believe I found eastern. I found southern right here. Yep. I have not found north. How about east? No east. Ah, here's east. Okay, so the only one I haven't found is north. And that one could be anywhere, really. That might be it. Can't see what these look like on the map anymore because they're covered. But that seemed like it. With that being said, still not certain how to get down here. Time for our trusty telescope. Oh. Oh. Okay, there's Misbegotten down there. Fog's coming in, it looks like, because of the rain. Didn't see a way down from here. I don't see a way down on the other side either. It's doubtful that you'd enter from the side with the mausoleum. Indeed. Okay, well, I'm not seeing any way down. Suppose I can check over here one more time. But I am doubtful that I will find anything. Yes, does not seem to be anything there. Perhaps from here? There's not seem to be a passage here either. Perhaps across the... No. I went around that plateau so many times. Hmm. I don't believe I ever found a way to this poison swamp particularly. In particular, so we'll go to that next, I suppose. Man, this is frustrating. Burning the tower is clearly a big turning point for the story, so I want to get as much done as possible before then, but it is proving to be quite difficult. And I don't want to use another guide. I've already had to go to that once. Alright, that ruins put me down here. I don't even remember what the boss was at this point. Up here and to the right. Ah, yes, this is where the big red bear was. I remember that. And the poison is just north. Now I've been down there. That's not poison. Here is poison. And I am uncertain if I have been there. So let's find a way in. There should be one somewhere. All right. I feel as though I've been there before, though. That's the thing. Cannot help but feel that. And yet at the same time, I do not recall how to get there, which puts doubt in my mind. Seems to pass through over there as well. Perhaps from here, there's a passage. That is a possibility. Yeah, it's just this way. I believe the minor Erdtree was in here. Oh yes, it was. Ah, this is the entrance to the poison, so I have been here. I'm going to give it a second run through anyways, because I do not recall where it leads to. Plenty of grave birds. Oh, I have yet to find the rest of this grave bird outfit. I only have 2 of the pieces, which is a subject of great frustration for me. Oh, well, would you look at that? Found a piece right there. And it's the last piece that I actually plan to wear. Obviously not going to wear a helmet. Nothing there. Hey, look at that. Just like that, I found my way to the bottom. Didn't need to use a guide or anything. And I found my, my final piece of equipment. Oh, I picked up a lot of armor. Let's see. Here we are. And look at that, I'm light rolling now. Not necessary, of course, but quite nice nonetheless. You know? Yeah, I'm fine with how they look, yeah. Now then, we have plenty to do down here. And let's start with heading north to that abandoned forge we saw earlier. I hear the beetle. Where is it? Come here. Smithing stone 7. So far, I don't think a single beetle has given an Ash of War or a spell. If they have, I do not recall. Anyway, it's time for a forge, and we always love forges, because they always have good items at the end. Taylor's Ruined Forge. Let's go. We need something with a bit more oomph to it, though, to knock all these guys over. Hey, perfect chance to use the Faith Hammer. Let's go. No, we cannot. No, we'll leave the telescope on for now. Hit them where it hurts most. Hit them where they're weakest, yep. I was supposed to be here a lot earlier. Alright. Nothing down here for now. Don't think I can make that. Oh, I definitely can't make that jump. There's a platform specifically for that purpose. Alright. Ooh, that hurts. Oh, can't get that crit. Oh, I don't need to get the crit. I can actually just hit them where it hurts. I don't think I've been able to do that yet with a weapon. I've always fought these guys with, like, swords and such. Hey, Smith Script Axe. I like throwing axes. Yeah. It's a throwing axe, alright. Scales with everything, just like the other Smith Script weapons. Is this all there is in here? Yep. That's worth it, though. Anyway, let's drop down here. I could just fall through the floor. And let's see. I don't think they would put anything in the lava. Oh, but I do see what looks to be a passage at the end. They might put something in the lava. Let's go check this out first. Hey, that's my first gas stone. Oh, and a Smith Script Great Hammer. Can I throw that one too? That'd be very funny. Oh, yes I can. Oh, only one throwing attack? Ah, dashing strong attack. Got it. I love Smith Script weapons. It's so funny. And I will be upgrading that. Probably to use exclusively in PvP. But that's worth it. Now then, let's see. Oh, you know, from what I recall, I think I tried stepping in the lava before and it was really damaging. Oh, no, it's not. Anyway, these little passages are not actually passages, just decor. Or I suppose they're drains, but the point is I don't need to waste my time jumping into them. Or walking down into them. Oh, you have fist weapons, it looks like. Are they all like this? I don't remember. Wow. How many fire slimes are there? And a Smith's Grip Shield. Nice. Captain America. This place just gave me all the weapons. Can be thrown by performing the armament skill. Got it. It does take FP though, which is a bit unique among them. But that's fine. Being able to throw stuff is plenty fun. Is that a door I can open? No. Can jump over this though. Alright, here we go. Lost in the forge. I'm not gonna go up a ladder. I want to explore this floor. I'm not gonna try throwing, I don't need to. Let's see. Up the ladder we go. Oh, wait a second, I just realized I'm light rolling with the giant hammer. Can I light roll with any setup I have? I'll check that after I clear this room. Oh, look at that. Alright, let's see. This weighs 20. That's quite heavy. Oh, wait, no. I was light rolling with the katana. Right, got it. Not light rolling with everything. The light roll is possible with this setup, which is nice. Do I pull this lever yet? No, I haven't fully explored all the paths that that are available to me. So no lever yet. Two at once, that's unfortunate. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, I did not know they had a ranged attack. But that's fine, we learn. And we hopefully do not lose those runes, because I'd like to be able to use them in order to upgrade my weapons that I just acquired. At least the hammer, because I like that one. Okay. There's one dealt with. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, you're kidding me again? Anyway, at least now I know how the ranged attack works. They shoot their fists at me. Oh, jeez. That is not very kind. Though compared to the other stuff we've seen in the DLC, it's rather tame, I suppose. I'm still not going to get over that stupid Deathblight lion. That was just so dumb. If I didn't have a weapon that could one-hit the basilisks, I don't know what I would have done actually. Maybe I probably would have respec'd so I could one-hit the basilisks. Anyway, there's no boss of a forge, so I'll just go ahead and use this. It's worth it. There we go. Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. Perfect. That's what I was looking for. Now there is a way back up here, and I know that there are a couple of fire slimes. Okay. There we go. And now we can go pull the lever. After I find the way back onto the pipe. Here it is. Now I just have to run through that entire section over here. What is the most efficient way to do this? Probably to head straight. And through here, I think. Okay, in that case I probably should have just jumped from the beginning. You know, I don't use the weapon art in this thing much. It takes way too long to charge. Even the quick version. At least that's how it feels. Ooh. Oh, it lowers. I suppose that's how the other one was too, wasn't it? I don't actually recall that much. Oh, it lowered and changed the direction. Okay. That's different. That's a big, seemingly door. I am going to make the foolish decision of trying to go through there. Nope, can't do that. Well, it was a good attempt. Now, up we go to the top of the forge. Oh, there it is right there. Alright. Suppose I should jump off right here then. That's probably the passage I started at. Oh, yeah, it is. I remember this. Yes, yes. It's time to see what our prize this time is. Let's find out. Taelu the Golem Smith. Alright, that's not what I expected to get. I expected a weapon, but that's fine. The spirit of the stalwart stone golem who launches his own fists as projectiles. Taelu was said to be the runt of the litter and the first to stop moving, but it was he who became the guardian deity of smithery. Alright, I imagine that's a pretty good summon, considering how bulky he is. So let's head out and find our next goal. And of course, let's swap weapon. We haven't upgraded the Smith Script weapons yet, so for now, let's go with the martial arts. I did put the new ash on them, so I don't have a reason to not use them. I hear it. The beetle. I found it. Wait, hold on. I just got a Smith Script weapon. Let's use that. Here we are. Oh, it noticed me. And it fell. Okay, no need for the Smith Script. Number 9. That's nice. Let's continue exploring a bit. Ah, some more Moglings. Perhaps it is down here that we'll find their purpose. No, this seems a bit early for that. But then again, Ansbach has not moved in a while, so perhaps it really is down here. Oh, there's a cave. That seems promising. It was not very promising at all, unless this guy dropped something. And I died to the random Mogling chief. And they're fighting each other, it seems. Alright, I won't use the martial arts against that guy, at least. I used the big hammer. That should work at least a little bit better, considering my familiarity with it. Why are they fighting each other? Oh, they're fighting dogs, I see. No crit. That's interesting. I knew you dropped something. And it's just sacred blood flesh. Okay. We'll move on. Those were regular corpses, not... Those were item corpses, I mean, not regular corpses. Ow. Okay, there's a chest. And now, let's actually use the martial arts. Because I'd really like to learn how to use these. And I have not gotten many chances. Pearl Shield Talisman, that's a new one. I'll have to check it out in a second. Ah, Guardian Golem. A Row Burrow. Probably the first one you're supposed to find. Ooh, this one's a lot more health than the other one. Doesn't matter though, because Guardian Golems go down so easily. There we go. When did I lose FP? What caused that? Did I accidentally hit L2? I don't think so. Huh. Oh, right, I was using the hammer earlier. And I used the weapon art. Okay. That makes sense. That's a sealed spirit spring that takes me up to the mausoleum. Hey, the map, finally. I think this is the last one. Yep, look at that, last one. Seems to be quite a lot of area up there that I have not explored. Oh wait, no, it's not up there, it's down here. Alright. Well, it's nice that I've found this. Wrath required ahead. Try Spirit Spring. Spirit Spring, but try right. Oh, yep, there's a seal. That was not a very well hidden one. Yes, yes. And up to the top we go. Not the top, only part way up. There's a second spring that will take me to the top. And there it is, the last nameless mausoleum. Ah, how nice. Let's run around. It's one lap before we check it out. Well, it looks like there's a whole path leading down there. So we have a bit of exploring to do after that. Oh, we have a lot of exploring to do, actually. So, let's head on in. The very last. Red bear. Oh, those new claws, finally. We've been over this for a while. Oh, that's the bear communion, I see. Why can't I backstep? There we go. There we go. That was simple enough. Give me that bear claw. Yep, red bear's claw, fang helm, iron rivet armor. Let's check these all out, starting with that armor. Helm of red bear, whose name is lost to madness. The cheek guards are shaped after lion fangs. Perhaps his fascination with the untamed strength of the wild stemmed from his past as a red mane. Chest armor of red bear, whose name is lost to madness. A vest reinforced with iron rivets. After killing the great red bear in a blood-soaked bout, he became fascinated by the untainted glory of its naked strength. I wish to be a bear, no more and no less. And let's see, new claws at last. Red bear's claws, nice. Also scales with strength. Claw of a great red bear, wielded without modification by red bear, whose name is lost to madness. After killing the... Yep, that's the same thing as the other one. Slaughters prey with sharp claws and a great swipe of their arm. The attack creates a vacuum which deals continuous damage. Repeated inputs allow for up to 2 follow-up attacks. Alright. Well, let's keep on exploring now. That was a pretty nice last mausoleum. Finally found out what bear communion is all about, and I am excited to try it myself. Wonder if my eyes change whenever I do bear communion. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Literally. Nothing this way. I don't suspect there will be anything here, considering it is inaccessible from everywhere else. Yep, nothing. Alright. Time to head back to whence we came, check out those ruins, and then head north. Let's see, where do we jump down? Here we are. And I don't have any FP left, so I'm not going to use these as I explore the ruins. Let's go with our hammer. I fully leveled it up, so I should at least use it. I know I don't get the full value out of it if I don't pair it with a shield, but that's just quite fine with me. Oh, a message from the devs. I'll be damned if there isn't a way past the wall. Oh, I'm sure there's a way. Parkour is always an option after all. Ah, here's a way. Didn't need parkour at all. Wonder why they bothered to put a message there. Oh, there's a purple item there. Hey, Erdtree fragment. Nice. Some beast blood. Oh, there's something in the cliff over there. I'll have to check that out. Somehow. Oh, there's a horn scent warrior. There we go. That was not a very clean kill, but it's a kill nonetheless, and we take any victory we can. Two-handed sword talisman. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Right up my alley. The moment you said two-handed. Oh, I also got that other talisman. Let's check it out. Enhances attack with two-handed weapons. The horned warriors were fitting figureheads for the military might of the tower they kept watch over. Their deft attacks slashing through any and all foes. Talisman depicting a knight bearing a pearlescent great shield. Boosts all non-physical damage negation while guarding. The nature and potential of impurity surpass the understanding of the knights, and so they are forced to prepare for all threats known or unknown. Alright, I love this talisman. I absolutely will be using it. Let's see. Whatever do we swap out? Well, no, I suppose we won't be using it right now, but I will be using it in the future, probably, maybe, hopefully. Oh, the fog is back. Let me face towards that. I hear. There's something in the wall. Oh, and that's unfortunate. But at least the fog is gone now. Alright. Let's go get our runes back. I can see them glowing up there. Oh, there's an item I missed right here. I missed with the runes. There we go, got them that time. We'll explore over this way first before we head up to the west and north. There is a bit of a trail. But I suppose this is west anyways. Oh well. Just seems to be a graveyard. Probably just a spirit ash or something. Nope, glovewort. Oh, that's not especially notable. Let's check this way, along the cliff. Oh, I should check the map after this to see where exactly this ruins is. If this is the one that I was trying to get to earlier, that's good. Hey, revered spirit ash. I missed it because of the message. There we go. Some giant dragonflies. Alright. Yes, this is the one I was trying to get to earlier. Yes, yes, good, good. Hello, turtle. In that case, I suppose it's time to go this way. Yep. Don't really see anywhere else to go other than this little ruin here that I will inspect. Can't jump over that. Alright. Nothing of note, it would seem. So let's head on our way. To the north. Hey, there's a grace. Perfect. Oh. See big red bulbs. I hope that's not rot. Hopefully it's blood, not rot. Or just regular flowers, that could work, but I want it to be blood for Ron's box quest. Ah, but before that, there's a little passage here. My ear. Okay, I'm good. Oh, a spirit spring. And a chest. Beast horns, that's pretty bad. But it seems that this is not it. Oh, there was an item there I could have gotten. Is it possible to get back? Potentially. Yes, it is. Good. It's probably not a good item, but I want it anyways. Hey, it's the thing I saw on the cliff. Perfect. Here's a good chest. Divine Bird Warrior Ornis. Spirit of the Divine Bird Warrior, from whom the Horned Warriors claim descent. Clad in golden armor and granted wings and feathers by divine invocation. Ornis succeeded in taming the divine bird and made its wings his own as he soared through the sky. When he finally fell to the earth, he lived on as the guardian deity of the Temple Quarter. I've been to Temple Quarter. Where is Temple Quarter? Where's that at? Temple Quarter just sounds so familiar. Oh, where is it? I have no idea. But I feel I've been there. Well, I suppose I cannot be certain. We will simply move on. Temple Quarter. Now I feel like, I really do feel like I've been there. Where is it? Oh, I never finished inspecting the Shaman Village. I should do that as well. Nope, no idea. Okay, we'll move on. Oh, it's rot. Of course it is. Next time I find a grace, I'm going to Shaman Village. Grave bird. Let's go this way. Out of the rot. Hopefully there's a bear or something over here, so that I may partake in bear communions. And can't open the map. Spirit Spring. Did I just go in a circle? I believe I just did. Yes, I did. In that case, we're just gonna go over to Shaman Village, because I would like to get to the top of that rise, and I feel like this is the place to do it. There we go. We made it. A puppet? What? Puppet of Anna. Why is there a puppet of Anna? Does that mean I could have brought Celadus's potion here? Spell Mechanist Spell Bearing. Rabbith's Great Bolt. Why is there a puppet of Anna? Seriously. Perhaps it is used for a quest later. Well, let's go turn in the Great Bolt. Or the bell bearing, and see if the Great Bolts are. Because obviously it is a Great Bolt, but I want to see what's special about it. Detonates a large explosion on impact, dealing magic damage. Yeah, I suppose that could be quite valuable. I'll buy a few. That should be enough. Anyway, let's continue to explore down here. Yes. Since I feel like this is the only way that I could continue the NPC quests, and I am becoming more and more intrigued with them by the minute. Red, Kindred, or Rot. Yep, thought that would happen. Oh, that one not alive. It is alive. I don't know why it's not activating. This tower could just be the bottom of a bridge, I suppose. Gravebird's Black Quill Armor. Okay, well, I expected to find the headpiece, not that. But I am fine with it. Ouch. Well, there's a death. Suppose we can check out that armor. And then we will probably use the potion and the crab to run through. I'm getting tired. Okay, a bit heavier, a bit more protective. Featuring a cape of black deathbird feathers, it enhances jumping attacks. More importantly, how does it look? You know, I don't mind that. What does it look like when I jump and roll? I don't really like it compared to the regular. So I'll keep the regular one on for now. Now it's time to run through this next area and hope that we live. Hey, that's better than last time. I hate these guys so much. They truly are the worst. I feel like I've said that about so many enemies so far. I hear a beetle. I don't think I'm hallucinating it. We will inspect over there for a beetle in a moment. First we're going to touch this grace, then we're going to kill the enemy, and then we'll find that beetle. Hey, that seems like a good place to find a bear. In fact, I think I already see one. Yes, I do. You know, maybe I should wear it. I used a lot of jumping attacks. And that is not the only enemy I do that against. Ash of War. The poison flower blooms twice. That seems important. So let's go set out the grace, and then we will read up on it. We may be ending soon because I am feeling very tired. Usable on all melee armaments. Conjures stingers of scarlet rot from below to stab the enemy. Landing a follow-up attack on a foe already inflicted with poison or rot deals massive damage in one fell swoop. Alright, that's pretty neat. Since it seems to be Rune Bear time, let's swap weapon. What should we use for a Rune Bear? Probably Anvil Hammer. That seems like the safest option. Yeah, Anvil Hammer it is. Well, I suppose I don't actually have to fight it. Yeah, I don't have to. Oh, what the heck are these things? Winged spider scorpions? That's not okay. You can't just keep giving them more traits. They're everywhere, jeez. There's some regular ones up there. Oh, a catacomb. A catacomb, a catacomb. How nice. And some militia. Stop, avert your gaze from me, I beg, look away. Ugh. I'm not going to take my time on that because I'm being chased. Oh, that is quite aptly named. This is in fact a river full of scorpions after all. We'll make this the last thing for the day. And let's make sure we sit down since every single flask matters in a dungeon. Let's not use the hammer in here. Since we're going to be dealing with those. You know, we haven't used the Greatsword of Solitude at all today. Let's do that. Does it work well with this? Probably, but I'd rather just use the regular shield. Is that a basilisk? It is. So, it's like a frenzy flame tower, but with basilisk eyes. Or the false eyes, rather. And you don't have to be looking at it, it just has to be looking at you. Yeah, those are going to come in handy, I feel. Let's see, we have a thing for this, don't we? We were using it earlier. Yep. Oh, no one down here. You know, I was thinking that seemed like an illusory wall. But I'll take your word for it. No, I'm not. I'm sorry, I had to check. Okay, you are right. I see. That was not worth it. Oh, thing from the ceiling? Yep. Seems that there's another one over there. Hold on, I have an itch in my ear. Alright, let's go grab this item. Probably can jump down there, but I'm not going to quite yet. Yeah, I know, I could see that. Bit of lag for a moment. Mesmer soldiers. Should I just shoot them? Lure them across? Let's see, can I carry the jar cannon or the bow? I can. Okay, there's one. No, I probably could just shoot him to death. That should be enough of that. What did I have equipped? Right, this. Oh, you don't instantly die from it. Come on, man. Alright. Yep, that's right. Come on over. Oh, there's a ladder. Another Mesmer Soldier helm. Dang, I have picked up so many pieces of Mesmer Soldier's armor. I'm not even wearing the silver scarab anymore. Black Knight Captain Hugh. Let's check that out. The Black Knights were the primary force of Mesmer's army. Second to their first knight commander was Hugh, a man with an agile command of both twin blade techniques and the power of the crucible, and whose spirit in these ashes dwells. Though a champion of the divine beast hunt, he followed his father, Andreas, into rebellion against Mesmer, and like his father, he too was imprisoned in an underground tomb. Mesmer mourned the loss of his brothers in arms. Ah, so there was a rebellion. That's new information. Ouch. Okay, well there seems to be another case where I can get on top. Why is that? What? Where? Where is it? Oh, you're kidding me. Alright. Oh, no, it's just active now. Okay. Here we go. I feel like I'm missing a lot in this dungeon. A stake but no boss. Sounds like I should go right back up to where I came from. These new catacombs are so long and full of branching paths. I love it, but at the same time I always encounter them when I'm tired. That doesn't seem to be a thing I can turn off. Oh, that's death. Oh, there's basilisks down there. You know what? I know I didn't finish this catacomb, but I am too tired to continue. I'm going to have to end here. So, with that being said, thank you for all for coming. I am Seeker the Scuffed, and I am signing off.